name is Leeza S. I'm a feminist.
I am Mr. Klassen. I'm a feminist.
Hi, my name's Esther. I'm a feminist.
Howdy, my name is Keiran and I'm a feminist.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a feminist, and this is a Wired Autocomplete interview.
Alrighty, how feminism, Google, yeah. How feminism started. So feminism started with like the women's suffrage movement, which gave women the right to vote, and it ended up growing to women wanting more rights and the same equalities, like equality to men. How feminism has changed. Feminism is all over the place. Like, it really took off with the Me Too movement. I'd like to think that feminism was always there. It just really took off when women were given like that voice. How feminism is misunderstood. Misunderstood. I think people think that feminism is a bad thing only because like they think it's taking the right away from men, which it's not. It's just asking for the same equalities that men have for everybody, for women and for all. How is feminism best described? I'm guessing like the best way to describe it in my like words is equality, just to have like equal opportunities for all and giving women the right to do anything that a man can do. How feminism helps everyone. Feminism like rights are human rights. It's the same as like how LGBTQ rights are human rights. It's the rights for everybody, not just for one specific group of people.
Okay. Feminism. Definition. To establish women's equal rights, equality of all sexes. Types of feminism. There are radical feminism, there are liberal feminism, economical, and cultural feminism. Feminism waves. The major events that women fought for was suffrage and about reproductive rights. Oh, and then there's a third wave where feminism was about female normalcy. Radical feminism. It calls for a reordering of society in which male supremacy is eliminated. Feminism opposites. Opposite is a positioning to some or all forms of anti-feminism. Feminism problems. Sexual harassment, domestic violence, the pay gap between men and women, eating disorder, body image, sexual and reproductive rights, honor crimes, and female genitalia mutilation.
Okay, is feminism an ideology? Yeah, it is an ideology. It's not one ideology, it's many ideologies. There are many feminisms, not just one. Is feminism political? Yeah, it's political. It deals with a lot of political issues that are important to women and men. Is feminism about equality? Yes. Period. Is feminism a movement? Yes, of course, it's a movement. It's probably many movements, not just one. Is feminism still relevant? Yes, very much so. It's come a long way since it started, but there's still many things to do in many other places in the world to change. Lastly, is feminism a culture? No, I don't think so. It's not a culture. It's cultural, so, but it's not a culture.
Do you want to explain the cultural, not a culture thing a bit more?
Yeah, what I mean is that feminism is something that influences our culture, but I wouldn't say it's like a culture in itself.
Why feminism? Why is feminism important? I think it's important because as a girl or woman, I think that we as a society need to like strive to do better for all things women and also men, like regardless of genders or whatever. I just think that it's a very important thing because like for a long time, I guess the world was male dominated, so it's important for people to have like voices, like women to have voices and to like be in power and stuff like that. Why is feminism still here? Because the world is changing and people are getting smarter and educated more about like certain things going on in the world. Why is feminism not equalism? Feminism is not equalism because feminism like mainly focuses on women's rights and male rights, well, while helping out males as well, but like its main focus is females. That's why it's called feminism. Why does feminism have a bad rep? We talked about this in class. A lot of people have like different ideas of what feminism is because there's like a negative like stigma around it, like it's like violence against men, and like, you know, like all the trends like kill all men and stuff like that. I think that's why it has like a negative rep. Why do people fight for feminism? People fight not only for feminism, but I think it's just like equal rights of women. So that's why they fight for feminism. Yeah, they want women to have more power and respect in society. And yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Can feminism be toxic? Yeah, absolutely. I think feminists can be toxic, but I wouldn't say that feminism itself is toxic, but I think the people can be. All right. Can feminism and chivalry coexist? I think, yeah, absolutely, because I think feminism is a bit more of like a movement, whereas chivalry is just kind of like basic respect for women. So, yeah. Can feminism be, used as an adjective? I think, well, feminism is a noun, but I think the way you can act as a feminist, you can be feminist through the way that you act and, like, present yourself and handle situations and stuff like that. And can non-women be feminists? Absolutely. I think everybody should be a feminist, because it's just, you know, equality for all genders, and I guess it's being expanded now to races and sexualities and stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely. Everybody should be a feminist, and everyone can be.
I've been having my doubts, oh yeah. Don't know what we could be. Sometimes I feel we're nothing, but you don't.
Yes, I do. Do you support feminism?
I guess now we're giving it a try. I like the way you describe it to people who won't go.